Welcome to Mainspring, the little school doing big things. Mainspring Schools' mission is to provide children and their families with a community for high-quality early education and holistic support. There's a home for every child and every parent here at Mainspring Schools. Mainspring walks alongside children and their families on a journey towards success in school and life through high-quality early education, nutrition, family services, and community building. Mainspring's comprehensive teaching model uses play-based, child-directed learning that is facilitated by low child-to-teacher ratios and that instills social, emotional, and executive function skills. We want to meet each child where they are every day. The Mainspring Way prioritizes healthy attachments, trust-based relational intervention in all classrooms, and a solid foundation in which parents can build secure attachment with their children. Prevention of adverse childhood experiences or bad things that happen during childhood is a very important component of the Mainspring philosophy. We want to encourage positive childhood experiences to buffer the effects of unavoidable adverse experiences.
Child at Mainspring receives a healthy breakfast, lunch, and snack every day in a family-style setting. I prepare fresh vegetables, proteins, and grains daily to help our students not only grow today but establish good habits for tomorrow. And quite often, our parents report that their children request vegetables at home after eating at Mainspring. We follow all USDA food guidelines. We ask that you submit a doctor's note if your child has a food sensitivity or allergy so that we can provide for them a healthy alternative. Remember that breakfast is served until 8:30 a.m., so get them here early for a healthy meal to start the day.
If you have a child in the infant center, they may not be eating solids just yet. Your baby will be given bottles at regular intervals specified by you monthly. When developmentally appropriate and as directed by you, we will begin to provide cereals, purees, and some table foods. Once they're a year old, we help them transition away from the bottle and to eating table food off of our custom weekly menu. We are a breastfeeding-friendly childcare center. We support breastfeeding and provide breastfeeding counseling. We will gladly feed your child your express breast milk and follow current breast milk storage and serving guidelines. And because your nursing relationship is not expected to just stop at 12 months, we commit to serve your express breast milk as long as you choose to send it. Texas law protects your right to breastfeed or express breast milk anywhere you are otherwise authorized to be. But we do have a lactation room if you would like a private or quiet place to nurse at pickup or drop off.
Inclusion of family is a key ingredient of the Mainspring model. Our family-centered approach recognizes that the family is the child's most important influence and that the child is best served when the whole family is strengthened and empowered. That's why we have an entire team dedicated just to you, the family, our family services.
Hi, I'm Amanda, the Family Services Director. I'm here to talk with you if you would like help understanding the child's behavior or for help with family challenges, emergency assistance, information about community resources, or for a referral to another helpful programs or organizations. My office is the first office as you walk in the main building.
Hi, I'm Serena, the family specialist. My main focus is working with families throughout pregnancy and for the first 2 years of your child's life. In addition to typical life challenges, I can walk alongside you through the challenges and joys specific to pregnancy and the earliest years of your child's life. Our family services program includes a food and diaper pantry, maternity clothing closet, and even a baby wearing lending library. If you have any unmet needs, find anyone in the family services team and we'll see what we can do to help.
Hi, I'm Anisha, the Family Service Coordinator. I am here to help you through your enrollment process, keeping your child's documents up to date. You can find me and Serena in the infant building.
Research has shown that parental involvement and engagement in a child's education results in boundless benefits for the child. Here at Mainspring, parents have the opportunity to participate in the school actively, and parents are required to complete 8 hours of parent engagement per year. The Family Services team helps with the challenges of parenting. Parent support groups happen in 3 12-week sessions through the year, fall, spring, and summer. Group content alternates between using the Cycle of Security International Parenting curriculum for 12 weeks and a more traditional group session where parents bring whatever they are working through at that time. The Family Service Department also offers other activities that count as a parent involvement, such as a monthly parent supper on the last Wednesday of each month, with occasional guest speakers and fun activities. If you are expecting a baby or you just had a baby, the Mainspring Family Specialist can guide you through the CASH program.
The CRASH program, which stands for Creating Resilient, Attached, Supported Homes, has been created to ensure that children get the best start in life so that they can live up to their fullest potential. We offer a prenatal support group and a baby support group. I can also help you find resources in the community to meet your needs. I offer both crisis counseling and long-term counseling because your mental health matters. If you become pregnant in the future, come find me, and if your baby is under 2 years old, expect to hear from me soon. And good news, your hours that we spend together as part of the CRASH program count as parental involvement hours too.
When it is time for your child to move to the next class, we will contact you in advance in order to make the move to their new classroom a smooth transition. Your child will visit the class and spend time getting to know the new environment and their new teachers before moving up.
Whether it's your child's first day or their first day in their new class, there are items that all the children at Mainspring need, like changes of clothes. Please take a moment to refer back to your child's specific class list to make sure you have everything ready for their first day of school. When you arrive, you will use your parent code to get in the building's front door. Your parent code will work from 7:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. On the rare occasion you need to drop off outside of this time period, please ring the doorbell and someone will come to let you in. Once in the building, you will use your personalized parent code to log into the Brightwheel app on our iPad and check your child in. If you have a child under 12 months, be sure to let your child's teacher know when they last ate. The checkout procedure is the same, and your door code will work from 3 to 5:30 p.m. Be sure to check your child's mailbox on your way out the door. Here are our top 3 tips for success at home and school. Number 1 is routines. Kids thrive on routines. It's very comforting to children when they know what to expect. And they have an easier time transitioning between school and home when families follow a similar routine on weekends and on breaks. Here are some great routines for you to build into your daily life with your child. Try to get your child to nap or at least have quiet time at the same time that we nap here at school, from noon to 3. Make family meals a priority. It doesn't have to be a fancy meal or even dinner, but having at least one meal together as a family has so many benefits for you and your children. Make meal times a screen-free time. Talk to each other, ask questions, talk about what you're grateful for. You can even take turns telling jokes. Bedtime routine. Did you know that having a set bedtime routine helps kick your child's natural hormones into effect and makes falling asleep easier for them? So, shut off the TV, dim the lights, and start a bedtime routine to get that melatonin flowing. Bedtime routines do not have to be the same for every family. In creating a bedtime routine, be sure that it fits in your family's schedule. A reading routine. Most families find this easiest to do at bedtime. It is a huge positive attachment ritual. It builds early literacy skills and slows things down before bed. And it gives you some dedicated one-on-one or family time that children crave and act out if they don't get. Speaking of reading, make sure you sign up for our Dolly Parton's Imagination Library. Hygiene. Be sure to encourage habits like hand washing, regular baths, and toothbrushing now so that it's second nature as they grow older and into adulthood. Some families find that baths are an important part of their child's nightly bedtime routine. Others find it easier to fit in before dinner. Figure out what works best for you and your family and stick with it. It'll be a habit in no time. It's never too early to get started with these habits. Even the tiniest babies in the infant center cooperate with hand washing after a couple of days. Number 2, reading, talking, and singing at home. Your children love to hear your voice. Talk through what is going on in your world around you. If you're on a walk, talk about what you're seeing. Put words to your child's actions. The more you talk with your children in the early years, the better their language skills will be.
Hi, my name is Jamie Rios. I'm the staff coordinator here at Mainspring School and a teacher as well. Please bring your child in before 9:30 so they can experience the full Mainspring's experience.
You can pick up your child from 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Be on time.
Parents, please check your mailboxes every day.
Parents, when you bring your child into school, please make sure that they are dry and they're not in a soiled diaper. When you come into the 2-year-old classroom, you must take them to the bathroom and check their diapers to make sure they're dry. Thank you.
If your child is absent, please notify us. This includes illnesses, vacations, and any other reason. Thank you.
You can feel good about sending your children here. Our kids leave Mainspring kindergarten ready in language literacy, math, art, and science, and in cognitive, physical, and social emotional development.
If your child is vomiting, has a fever of 100.0 or higher, has diarrhea, or an unidentified rash accompanied with fever, or any contagious non-treated skin infections, stay home and notify the school. Your child can return to school when they've been symptom-free for 24 hours without the use of medication.